Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel, Infinite Goddess Tarot. This reading is for the sign of Aries. This will be your mid-monthly from December 15th to the 31st of 2018. This is for your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus. If it does not resonate, I do advise that you check your other signs. So, let's see, Aries. When I was pre-shuffling, I do get the sense that it's something that you need to release. It's a lesson that maybe you're struggling with learning. But once you learn this lesson and release all the baggage that's connected to it, you invite in a new love. Let's see. Aries, 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 Aries. Yeah, you got the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And the Eight of Wands talks about communication, fast communication, something coming in rapidly. So let's see, Aries. What guidance does your guardian angels have for Aries from December 15th to the 31st, 2018? Aries. Ooh. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Ooh. I guess I'll take the one of the flip. Codependency. This card actually came out when we was pre-shuffling. Oh my God, it's like 1:30 at night. I'm thinking that my neighbors would be asleep because they make so much damn noise during the day. This is why I record at night and they're still up. Ugh. Hold on, guys. Okay, loves. Sorry about that. They were just too damn loud. Okay, so, ooh, these cards are just flying out. It is safe to love. I'm not gonna take these two. Let's get one more card. Okay. And separation. These cards are just flying out, and then the energy is like all over the place. You got children, codependency. It is safe. It is safe for you to love, and separation. And at the bottom of the deck, we have wedding. So this situation involves marriage. Now, the feeling I'm getting from these cards is that you are currently in a relationship, or you are currently either married or in a relationship, and you have children with this person, and there's some type of codependency, whether it's codependency on each other or it's codependency on maybe drugs, or addictions are affecting your romantic life. And I feel like with this relationship and the situation, that you feel like it says it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. But I feel like this is you wanting to feel safe in this relationship. You want to feel like it's okay for you to love, but there's something that is coming in between you guys. And then you have the separation card. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So maybe you feel like you just can't take anymore. You just can't take anymore. But you guys have children together, or children play some type of role in you guys' relationship that is making you not want to move on or separate yourself from them. But let's see. I have the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So we have the Six of Pentacles under the Children's card. So this could be, maybe this person, whether you're married to them or in a relationship, maybe this is someone who helps you with your children, who financially provides for them. And maybe one of the reasons why you don't want to leave this relationship is because you don't see how you're going to provide for them without this person. And then you have the Lovers card under the codependency. And with the Lovers card, this definitely speaks of a relationship, but it also, it could be someone choosing or having multiple options. This codependency card, she's like looking around. I kind of feel like, I do feel like this person has multiple options, especially with the Five of Wands here. And that's why you feel like it's not safe for you to love. You want it to be safe for you to love, but I feel like this person makes you feel like an option. They could be entertaining other people. Maybe they have a sex addiction, but you don't want to leave them because you guys have children together and they financially provide for them. But separation, you guys will be separating sometime. It could be soon because you do have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But then you have the Six of Swords under the separation card. And this talks about moving away from someone and not looking back. You could be maybe finally getting your own place, or you can be moving to a different state. But it definitely talks about moving away, moving out. Just moving away from this person. So let's see. With the Six of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So with the Nine of Wands, this is you really trying to hold on to the situation, even though you feel kind of defeated. Like you've fought so hard because of the children, and you want this new beginning for the children. You want to build this, you want to build a stable environment for the children, but I just feel like you guys have went through so much in the past. Like you're literally holding on. You're literally holding. You really don't have the strength to stand by yourself. You're holding on. You're trying to hold on. You're trying to hold on to this connection. But with the High Priestess, this basically saying intuitively, you know that either with the High Priestess, even intuitively, you know that this situation just isn't good for you guys and that you do have to separate yourself and move forward, or it could be maybe another woman is involved and you really want to try to make things work for the children and you want to build a stable environment for them, not just emotionally but financially as well. You want them to be well taken care of course, as we all do as parents, but I really feel like there's another person involved in the situation and it's in your relationship. So with the Lovers, we have the Five of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I really feel like there's another woman or man involved in you guys' relationship. With the Five of Swords, I get the feeling of this could be something that's done openly, where this person openly cheats on you, or openly entertains other people in front of you, or not even, maybe not in front of you, but they don't try to hide it, so you know about it, or people may come to you and tell you about it. And then with the Three of Cups, it definitely talks about a third party, multiple people being involved in your relationship. You got the Ace of Swords. This is you need to make a decision. This is you needing to remove yourself from this situation, or you wanting to remove yourself from this situation. But with the Ace of Swords, I really feel like this is you needing to make a decision. And I feel like you are going to find, you're going to get some type of information or clarity about this relationship that is really going to help you move forward. And then under the Five of Wands, we have the Two of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So this is you choosing to free yourself from this situation. You want to feel safe. You want to be able to love openly and freely. And this person, this relationship is not allowing you to do so. So with the Two of Wands, this is you freeing yourself. You choosing, you making a decision to leave, basically. You're moving away from this person. With the Page of Wands, this could be either a younger woman, some type of communication comes from a younger woman that truly allows, frees yourself. Or this is just you taking a different approach to the situation. With the Queen of Cups, this is you really protecting yourself. Not just protecting yourself, but protecting your children as well. The Queen of Wands, she is extremely nurturing and emotional and protective. She's very protective. She guards her feelings as well as she guards her loved ones. I really feel like this is you taking back control of the situation, and you're choosing to move forward. You're choosing to seek freedom. You're just choosing to get out of this relationship, because it's a lot of people involved. And honestly, I feel like this person is not being secretive about it. It's multiple people involved. And you're just not having it anymore. You're like fed up. You're fed up. With the Six of Swords, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. God damn. So, with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, this is you moving away from this relationship that has you feeling isolated and alone. You feel alone and abandoned in a way. Even if you are still living with this person, you still are feeling abandoned, because this is supposed to be your partner that you're raising your children with, and they're inviting other people into your relationship. So that is technically, they're abandoning whatever vows or commitment that they have made with you. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this talks about you learning your lessons. This is basically saying it's time to end this cycle. This is the wheel turning. The wheel is turning, and I believe it's turning in your favor. With the Devil, you're really releasing this blockage. This is an unhealthy relationship. It's unhealthy for you, it's unhealthy for the other person, it's unhealthy for your children, and you are moving away from this. You're like, enough is enough. You're not taking it anymore. You're not doing it anymore. You're tired of being alone, feeling isolated, abandoned, feeling like you have to depend on this person while they're just straight up disrespecting you by not honoring you guys' relationship and y'all guys' vows and commitment to each other. You're done with it all. You're releasing it. You're letting it go. And I feel like you're making this decision, or you made this decision because there's some type of communication that has came in that has just really shown you, yeah, it's some type of communication that has just removed the blindfolds. You're no longer in indecision. You see things for what it is now. You know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly what direction you need to take, and you're making that choice, and you're moving away from this person, this situation, this unhealthy situation at that. So I'm going to pull a card from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck. Let's see what guidance he has for a lovely Aries. Ooh. Yeah, definitely change is coming. You have three fives, 555. That's definitely change. You're moving away from this relationship. You're not taking it anymore. Enough is enough. Ooh, that's what I feel like you're saying. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And this is spiritual guidance. You have 222 here. 222. No, 22. No, 222. Sheesh. I have to just pull one. Oh, just what I was saying. It says, focus upon divine and perfect health. So, with this card, this basically talks about focusing on yourself, focusing on your mental health as well as your emotional health. And honestly, just from looking at these cards and feeling this energy, this is not healthy for you. Because I feel like, especially with the Nine of Wands, you are really stressed about this situation. You're really stressed. And it's taking a toll on you. You could even get sick from the situation of overthinking of how you're going to handle it. How you're going to, if you do leave, how you're going to provide for your children. How you're going to make it without this person. So I feel like it has put a strain on not only your mental and emotional health, but it could have been on your physical as well. But you staying in this situation is not going to make it any better. If anything, it's going to make it worse. And it's going to make it worse on yourself. So with this card, it's saying you need to focus on you. You need to focus on getting your mind right, getting your heart, your spirit, your body right. Making sure that you're good and you're in the healthiest state as possible so that you can provide not only for your children but for yourself as well. Because yes, we like to think about our children, but if we're not 100%, then that takes away from our children, then our children is not 100%. We got to take care of ourselves first before we can take care of other people, and that includes our children. We like to put our children before us. Of course, it's only natural. Like, we love them to death. You know, they came from us. We birthed them. But part of being a great parent is taking care of ourselves, because they need us. And if we're sick and we're broken down mentally, emotionally, how is that going to affect them? It trickles down to them. Whatever state we're in is what we give to our children. So if we're not 100% mentally, then we're not going to be able to guide them and teach them in a healthy manner. If we're not 100% emotionally, then we're not going to be able to give them the love that they deserve and that they ultimately desire. We want to give them that unconditional love. And if we don't feel that for ourselves, how are we going to give them, how are we going to give our children that? And some people may say, you can still give unconditional. Well, no, because if you're allowing yourself to be treated like this, then you're showing your children that it's okay. And I'm pretty sure you would not want your children to go through this. You want your children to see the value in themselves, that they are a great person, that they do deserve love, and that they do deserve to feel safe in love. So this card talks about taking care of yourself first before you can do anything for anybody else. So I hope that resonated with you guys. If it did, please leave me a comment. If it didn't, make sure you check your other signs, sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus. And I'm wishing everybody a happy holiday, a happy new year, a Merry Christmas. Just all around, I'm sending you a lot of love and blessings, especially to you and what you're going through. I just really want you to be honest with yourself and put yourself first. Trust that God, the universe, does not want you to go through this situation. And if you're worrying about your finances and how you're going to provide, trust that leaving this unhealthy situation is going to be the best for you and your children. The universe always provides. God's always provide your needs. All you have to do is ask. He's always going to provide your needs. You just have to trust it. You have to trust him. You have to believe in yourself, believe that you deserve more, and want better for your children. You don't want to see your children, you don't want your children to see you going through this. Because you know what happens? 9 times out of 10, they're going to grow up and go through the same thing. And they're going to think it's okay because they saw mommy and daddy go through it. So what's the big deal? But I know everybody, we want better for our children. We want to give them a better life than what we had. And that starts with taking care of yourself. So once again, I hope this resonated with you guys. Please make sure you like, comment, as well as subscribe. I'm sending you lots of love and healing and blessings. I really hope that you find the strength to walk away from this situation because you deserve better. Truly believe that you deserve better. And let go of this person, let go of this situation. I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a happy New Year and a Merry Christmas. Bye.